Hey YouTubers, just a quick video on explaining how to set limits and just a general installation on a new drive shaft assembly with the upper sprocket here. As you can see, mine sheared off because the chain was loose, and in general it wears out. This brass bushing in here, and that's the top cup that comes with the full assembly. This is for a Richard Wilcox unit, a shadow, as you can see. I believe it's made by LiftMaster operator Richard Wilcox as well. Anyway, when you get up here, your top sprocket comes with this cup and the sprocket, and then down through the middle you've got the shaft, stainless shaft inside, comes with down to this plastic gear here with that plastic C-clip. That just pops out. There's 3 bolts, 8mm up here, and that whole thing comes out of the operator up top. Now my big thing was, once I got this in, setting these little limits with these little tabs. So I'll run it, and as you can see, this middle can't really zoom out. This middle threaded plastic bit, it travels along and touches the 2 limits. It's hard to find an explanation on that part, so you can watch it run. There's a lower limit that's set on the left. It travels up to the upper limit here, and when this tab touches here, that's your upper limit stop point. And you set them with these screws, upper, up and down screws. So when you get those set right, as you can see when you're screwing with yours, that cog will travel down, and your lower limit on the brown wire will cut as it gets to it. And you can play with it as you're working it, set it, as it hits the ground it stops. Now when you're putting this lower sprocket on to your assembly, just make sure this is screwed in tight so it actually engages with this plastic sprocket here. Because if it doesn't engage, then this center clip that touches your 2 limit points won't actually move. So just one more time, as you can see, it moves along from the lower limit up to the upper limit. So I believe all these operators work along the same premise, but I couldn't find nothing.